Owen, what was the mood in the locker room after this one?
Yeah, I don't think anybody likes losing, but I think Coach said it was supposed to look a certain way, and it did. You know, we really dominated those guys up front, and then when we dropped back, I got to be a little bit better, you know, from reads, throws, whatever it is. So, like you said, really proud of how we ran the ball. Got to be a little better from my end, though.
What do you think when you watch film on this one? What do you think you're going to see on some of those plays?
Yeah, I just think from a passing standpoint, I could never really get in the rhythm. We were running it so well, so I'm looking forward to next week and that challenge of, you know, when we do have those passing downs and we're running it well, like we plan to do, just got to step up and hit those throws, make those reads.
I know it's right after the game, but do you think it was the environment or maybe some of the pressure?
No, not at all. Not at all. I think, you know, when we were on the field, it was like, you know, we were good to go. The environment, you know, didn't affect us at all. Y'all saw how we ran the ball. So I just think it was just from a rhythm standpoint, and my decision making could have been a little bit better. So yeah, definitely that.
Well, what are the biggest challenges of going against a defense like this with the athletes that they have on the field?
Yeah, especially the first game. I mean, you watched last year's film, but you just don't know what they're going to do this year because it's their first game. So, like you said, really proud how we ran the ball up front, and then the challenges. I mean, they did a lot of different coverages in the back end, some that we didn't see on film from last year. So it was a good challenge. Proud of how we fought, though.
What stood out to you about Robert Henry's performance, the numbers that he was able to put up in this game?
Yeah, Robert's been going through a lot. Just had a kid very recently, so he's been up super late with this boy, but super proud of how he fought. Super proud of those guys up front. Rob did a great job trusting those guys, trusting those gapping, the gap runs that we have. So really proud of Rob.
Owen, what's going through your head when a third quarter after you guys get that ball back down 4 with a chance to get the lead?
Yeah, what's going through my head? We had to execute, we didn't. So that was a bummer. We'll look back at the film though and learn from it and grow from it.
Did you feel like at that point that it was like very possible to kind of maybe get this upset in front of 100,000 here?
Oh, for sure. I think we had that mindset coming into the game. You know, we have a bunch of competitors, but especially, you know, in that third quarter when we were down, only down 4, we definitely thought we had a chance.
A couple new starters on the offensive line. What was your impression of how that group held up today?
Yeah, I mean, that was our big key point coming into this game was running the football, and we really did that. I mean, like I said, Rob trusted those guys up front. Those guys did amazing from run blocking to pass blocking. So really looking forward to, you know, continue to learn on our mistakes this week and growing to next week.
We've seen a lot of you guys on this offense play together before. Was there anything you felt like you learned about your team today?
Not really. I mean, we knew we had a bunch of competitors. Like I said, we knew we were going to come in and run the ball. This successful kind of surprised us a little bit, but like you said, this is something the coaches planned for us. They knew we could run the ball really well. So from my standpoint, I just got to learn, like I said, when those passing downs come, to be a little sharper.
Owen, on paper, it seemed like you guys are outmatched physically and at the speed, but you guys came out and competed with them. What does that say about this team?
Yeah, like I said, we're a bunch of competitors, you know, no matter who's landing across from us. So really proud of how the guys dominated up front in the run game especially. Like I said, really proud of Rob for trusting those guys up front because it takes a lot to do that and when the live bullets are going. So I'm definitely proud of the guys up front.
Anything else for Owen?
Thank you. Thanks, Owen.
Thanks, Owen.